In our previous lesson, we looked at browsers and specifically we looked at searching in Google. Now, Google is very helpful when you are wanting to find information on almost anything, but something that is even more useful than Google in certain instances is another thing that Google has created, which is called Google Scholar. Now, Google Scholar is made specifically for scholars and academics who want to find the academic information on what they are searching. So basically, if you want the research papers, books, journals, articles written on a subject that you're searching for, you're going to rather use Google Scholar. And I'll show you why. So firstly, to get into Google Scholar, what you want to do is up here in your search bar, you want to type in scholar.google.com. That will then bring you straight into Google Scholar. So you'll notice it looks very similar to Google with the difference of it saying Google Scholar. I'm also going to open another window. And in this window, I'm just going to keep it as regular Google. So let's type into Google Scholar, teaching with technology. Okay, now straight away, you're going to see it looks a bit different from the other searches we've been doing. You'll see this tells us it's a book. That's another book. You get papers written, articles, a lot of very, very good information to use for writing papers or doing research on specific academic topics. Now I'm going to do the same thing in Google. So into Google, I'm going to type the exact same thing. Now you'll see this search has come up with a very different result. The first thing you should notice is in Google Scholar, we have 4 million results. It's still a lot, but in Google, we have 750 million results. Now that's because Google is giving us articles, it's giving us ads on websites you can use to learn about teaching with technology. It's giving us pictures if we want to look at the images. Basically anything that's got anything to do with teaching with technology, it is going to give us easy ways to use it. So there's a lot to sift through if you're wanting to write a paper or if you're wanting to look at the academic records of teaching with technology. Whereas our teaching with technology on Google Scholar is giving us much less results, firstly, and results that will be much more useful for the research that you'll be doing. So I definitely recommend using Google Scholar. It will help you a lot. It also makes things like citation a lot easier if you're writing research papers. So it definitely makes researching a lot easier.